Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Charlton Athletic versus Manchester United.
Yes, cheers Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Gives it a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the referee says penalty. This to make it 1-0. And danger still. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Oh, big chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fraser. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Nicely saved. Advantage played. Able to get a body in the way. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Fraser. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really. Well, I think it's fair to say he doesn't agree with that decision.
So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And saved by the keeper.
Well, he knows that was the chance to control things here. He can't believe it, can he?
Playing it in. No-nonsense piece of defending. Long-range effort. He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Well, he's got past his man. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Nicely blocked. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. He got in the way of that cross. And a useful cross. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well, no way through. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Decides to shoot. Crucial piece of defending. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Manchester
2-0 now and back underway. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And he takes it on! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, so near, off the post. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. To be replaced by number 14, Christian Eriksen.
The save was a good one. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Has eyes for goal. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well. Good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play cause lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
Well, a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, he took his penalty with great confidence, and I thought his general play was really good. He was really sharp today.
Manchester is a city with a soul, and that usually comes out when the two clubs from this great city lock horns. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from the Northwest as Manchester City take on Manchester United. All roads lead to Manchester today, and we're at the Etihad for a special derby. It is City versus United. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Can't wait for this one, Stuart.
Well, what a great environment to play football. Let's just hope we see two sides who want to win the game rather than being too defensive. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Mateo Kovacic starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo.
16, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Really sound defending. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he took care of it defensively. Has eyes for goal. United doing well to regain possession. Is this the moment? A chance perhaps. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, he knows that was a big chance to take the lead there.
Yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Brilliantly blocked. Silva. Haaland. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Ronaldo! And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Bernardo Silva. And the advantage is with City. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that. Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this, apart from don't give free kicks away. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Has a go, and a fine stop. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Manchester United against Real Madrid.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
Well, there's the fullback. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And the ball is moving again. Change for Manchester United.
Number 18, Casemiro, to be replaced by number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Chance to even things up here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Goal for Manchester
So back
United.
underway, dead level, 2-2. De Bruyne now. Shaping to shoot, and the keeper there to deal with it. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Manchester
What
United
a big
goal.
moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Coming off the pitch.
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
To be replaced by number 10, Jack Grealish.
And De Bruyne firing it over. It hasn't come to very much. And playing it back. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
Well, he knows it. That was the opportunity to draw level there.
Virgil van Dijk. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Bellingham! Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner once more. Opportunity in the wide area. De Bruyne at the ready. And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now. But I thought they were brilliant today. They totally outplayed a very good defensive side.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It's Real Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, Real deserved their win in the first leg, but this is going to be a really tight battle today. Let's just hope we get a good game and full of attacking quality.
The starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Alvaro Odriozola in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Manchester United. Rafael Varane plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And what a magical save it was! Brahim. And a tidy tackle. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Points to the spot. Penalty. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty, and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to save that. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Brahim? Oh, surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Cross towards that far post. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. What a save! Taken short. Chouameni. And what a magical save it was! And deciding to go short with this one. Militao. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
And taken short. Kroos. And back to Kroos. Will it be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. Determined defending. Militao. Has the strength to hang on to it. Now just the tackle that was needed. It's going to be United's free kick. Substitution for Real Madrid. De Ligt. This is Varane. Casemiro. Bellingham. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Real Madrid have it back now. Roselu. Sheik. And return to Vinicius. Very quick thinking there. This might be ideal for the counter. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Sheik. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat averted. He's in here. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Ronaldo feeds it. Can he put it away? In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Corner. Played over. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt. I'm sure they'll face a sterner test in the next round, but they'll be full of confidence off the back of that performance.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.